Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 23rd of May. I think it's the 23rd. It's a Thursday. Mama's little plants are doing all nice out here. Her and her little DIY things. It starts with, I got an idea.
I have another idea.
All right, Mama.
You ready to roll?
Yep, it's Thursday. One day closer. Except for I thought yesterday was Thursday all day in my head, and it just still got me out of whack.
I hate that.
I hate when you get ahead of yourself. Getting behind you, go, whoa, it's Friday.
Score.
I thought it was Thursday.
Yeah,
those are kind of rare. All right.
All right.
Let's do it to it.
Sounds good.
Well, the woman had to park up front today because the whole side's kind of filled in.
Yeah.
I can parallel park, but I know better than spend any time in the road right there.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's the danger zone right there.
Yeah, danger.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna run on down and start my Thursday.
All right.
Have yourself a good day there, little woman. All right, love to see you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Man, I need to get that LS2 helmet fixed and soon. Look at this thing. It's literally to a point it's falling apart. That's my old shop helmet. I'll get that done over the long weekend. Well, hello there, SV Beeps. This is a, oh, gotta wait. Waiting. Gotta wait till the menu shows up. The warning, that little thing telling you, make sure you read your safety card. It's funny, when these things first came out, everybody thought there was a switch. It's just a piece of plastic with a sticker on it, but they thought there was a switch in there. But you have to wait till that comes up, then you hit the mode button, then you can go. And then that went away in 16 or 17, I forget when it was. Man, the deterioration of this Shoei RF1000 is literally, I mean, the thing needs to be just put in a trophy bubble somewhere and go, the one that survived. Oh, I showed you, I think I did a video clip of it. And the liner's coming out of this thing, it's crazy. So over the long weekend, I'll get the LS2 Breaker. That's the name of it, or the model of it, Breaker. I'll get that thing hooked up. It's crazy how many of those LS2s we sell. I watched 2 of them go today already. It's crazy. And the other one that's super popular that fly out of there are the Shoei RF-SR, is that what it is? Yeah, something like that. RF-SR, I think is what it is. Man. But anyway, still that LS2, I put it in the bag last Friday and stuck it on a shelf in my closet, and that's where she's been sitting ever since. So I turned the camera off while I was sitting there at the light, because that light can be like 3 minutes long. And then I waited till I took off, and I couldn't hear the GoPro beep that it was on, and I can't lean over far enough to see through the mirrors. I just had to pull over and hit the button, see if it goes beep, 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 or it goes beep. Well, I hit the button right, it came on, but I had no way of knowing. Nothing worse than going along doing the vlog and realize you didn't even turn your camera on. Ooh, so I did a laser alignment on this thing. This is a special series. They made this multi-tone red seat, black and gray version of it. You guys remember Henry that came up? He had one of these. And what's funny is, for our area, there wasn't even a listing for this color. We never had one. The only special series we had were the two-tone red and black. You guys remember my 2015? Remember when I was riding the 2015, the other one that we had? Super nice customer. And I got rear-ended by the truck. Well, a van hit the truck and then the truck hit me. That was interesting. I don't know if that was on the MotoVlog side or here on the that was probably on the MotoVlog side. Crazy. Oh man, the alignment was 2 miles off on this thing. That's crazy how far this thing was off. But my son put a ride-on in the tires, so we're going to take it for a little jaunt. We're going to go down here to Andres and cut across and get on SR 500 so I can get her up to some speed. The worst thing is to send the customer down the road when the ride-on, especially if they've never experienced ride-on, because it takes a bit for it to find its home. So it shakes pretty bad and scares them. But anyway, so far I've been having a wonderful day. It's nice and warm out here. 71 degrees, the old Spyder is saying. Very nice. How better to spend a nice sunny day than taking a rip on a Spyder Special, RT Special Series. Oh, he's a little low on gas too. I'm glad this is not a far, whoop, sounds like he's running regular in it. Man, you guys have to run 91 or higher in these things. It is not good for them. That ignition knock you hear, that is so brutal to a motor. I mean, that is really, really bad. Here's a way of thinking of it. Pull your cylinder head off, take a ball peen hammer, and just as hard as you can swing it, smack the top of the piston. That's what's going on inside there. Run tier 1 premium fuel in these things. Says it right there by the gas cap. Needs 91 or higher octane. So I'm not going to beat this to death. I'll just say one thing. One of the things I did as soon as I got home, and that's why well, you guys don't know because I'm just not going to. I watched all the clips from the MotoVlog I tried to do last night. And wow. Because one of the worst things is I drove to a point before I started, and it was so beautiful. I just got so relaxed, just cruise along, and oh gosh. Then I thought, well, I need to try to do this. Well, I just could never get into it. All I wanted to do was just turn the camera off and just ride. So I tried to do it, and it's pretty lame. We'll try another time. It's coming quick. But anyway, the thing I don't want to beat to death is I once again gutted out the GT Air 2, the audio system in it, with something that I know for a fact works, and the audio is just perfect. I know what works. I was trying to do something. That's a long thing to explain. If it had worked, it'd just, well, other than crackling and mic peaking and stuff like that, it's pretty cool. There's some things going on there you didn't even, audiophile people probably didn't realize it because they were listening to the mic peaking and the static sound. There was a lot more going on that reached the eye. But anyway, the next time I do a ride with the GT Air, you'll see the audio is nice and clean. It's got good bass, very clear audio. You hear the bike, you hear the wind if I stand still or if I crack the shield. I like to hear the wind that I hear in the helmet. When I listen to the video back, I want to hear the wind that's rushing around my helmet. There's nothing worse than using a Sena Bluetooth and it takes all those natural sounds out. Oh, he's trying to take a ride. I'm thinking that's kind of a D-bag move not to just let us slip in. Come on, ride on. Find your home here, buddy. Oh, you're going to run out of road there. You don't even know it. Woo, it's nice out here. Oh my. That's right, this thing's got 6 speeds. Just go on and hit 5 or 6. Ooh, there's a stator up there. I don't want to be rushing up on him too fast. Are you in my lane? Nope. Thank you. Oh man. Just my thin shop shirt on. These gloves breathe pretty well, even though they look like they wouldn't. My palms sweat a little bit, but I get a lot of air through the top. These are, oddly enough, Icons. Icon Radian or something like that. These were given to me. Oz, remember, before he went to work for Parts Unlimited, he was our parts manager. And he just come up to me one day, he goes, "You want these things?" I'm going to throw them away. They must have been just an odd look and people weren't buying them. I have no idea. They are kind of funky looking, aren't they? And I'm not one of these camo it out, buddy, camo it out. Several people talked about the little dots that were on the fingers. It goes, has yours fallen off yet? And I go, no, I haven't had any problems at all. Well, as you can see, if you can see that, it's fallen off. This side's still good. They must have silk screened it onto that. I don't know if that's real leather or faux leather. Probably real leather from Icon. Most of their stuff's real leather. Boy, you done something wrong and they got you. Looked like he had himself a ride along there with him, didn't it? Was it a selfie or a photo? Love the old Spyders. I need to park this thing up front because there was something on the RO said he wanted to pick it up at 2. Look at that. That's how you get killed. Didn't even know I was there. Look at that. I actually used the horn. Never even seen me. Remember our parts gal that got careened out there? That's exactly what happened to her. She was pulling out, there was nothing there, and somebody came out of the side lot and flanked her and took her out. But she did get a new car out of it. That was kind of cool. In the end, she wasn't hurt. Nobody was hurt. She ended up with a new car. How's it getting better than that? Oh, leaf blower. I don't see a key fob on here. Ryan did the service and new tires on it, and I just did the alignment. Yeah, buddy. Those are good ones there. The old special series. See, my palms sweat to that leather so bad it's hard to get the gloves back off. Alright. Thanks for coming along for the rib. So here's another test of the Sena Prism Bluetooth action cam. I used it last night on the 48 special, and it was tilted wrong and was doing some weird stuff. That was an old GSXR. Man, is it beautiful out here. But anyway, this action cam is how I'm going to record group audio. I was using the Sena Tube Wi-Fi, and but there's no way of recording the audio or group audio with that. So this is essentially the same sensor as the original Sena Tube. Nothing fantastic or anything like that. I mean, its highest rate is 1080p at 30 frames per second. So it's, you know, it's like an emergency camera. Like if I just need to record something and my GoPro batteries go bad, and it's for capturing audio when I'm in group rides, dual vlogs with Kelly, and I feel like wearing the GT Air over the Climb helmet. Pretty much look at that buzzard. Look at that sucker. That one on the bridge, he just says, come on. Bring it on if you think you bad with your... Oh, it turned the cam shift. Forget about these things doing that. But yeah, crazy bird. So anyway, this is just a little sample shot. It's out for a little cruise on the Beamer. Well, hello there, you two. What in the world is that thing sitting there? I got that vlog done.
Very good.
It's not going to get posted tonight. I can tell you that right now. Even though I did take over an hour nap when I got home. The relaxation of riding that Sportster last night never stopped. Yeah, I think I finally got done with that video somewhere around 4 o'clock this morning. Then I had to get up at 7 and go to work today.
Yeah.
Tough one.
Crazy man.
Man, I looked at that thing and I went, oh no. But anyway, I did. I'll post that as soon as I can. If I know I'm not gonna get it done tonight. There's always that little hope, but just don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a lot of fun. It's a fun day. What did I even do today?
I know.
What I ride?
Crazy.
I think it was a Spyder. I've been lost today. I am so far somewhere else thinking about what I was talking about. I think it was a Spyder. It was a Spyder. It was a 2015 Special Series. I remember.
All right.
But anyway, we're gonna roll out to that.
All right.
I'm doing your tongue tied. Well, I always
know.
get tongue tied. So.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday. And it was very nice to meet you yesterday, Paul, and Jesse today.
Ah.
Yes.
Got a
Couple of
meeting the peeps.
Yep.
I met a gentleman that bought 2 600 Rikers yesterday.
Did you? Oh,
yeah,
wait,
super
cool.
nice guy. That was cool. It's he and she 600 Rikers.
Awesome.
How do you get any cooler than that?
I know.
He goes, well, that thing really gets it. And I go, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that 600 at all.
No.
A lot of fun. Anyway,
All right.
till tomorrow.
You guys have a good evening.
All right. See you now. Bye bye.